I'm gonna try to address this. I don't know, man. You can take this the way you want to. My fellow nurse practitioners, and in general, people who really just want to watch this, and I'm gonna tell you a little something about succeeding in your career and what it costs. I think a lot of people, they watch things online and they see David Goggins and all these people, and understand those are very, very percentage of people, man. But one thing that some of them people don't lie about is how lonely it is when you do get there. Reason being is, especially as a practitioner, we are basically the lowest on the totem pole, man. We are looked down upon. We have less clinical hours to start. You got to grind your way through. I became what I am because I needed to be better than everybody else. My graduating class, I know some of them follow me on here, and I can tell you this much right now, I'm better than a majority of them, by far. Yeah, in the books, clinical, beast. That's what it is. Because I love my job and I know what needs to be done to get done. I work 3-4 jobs at a time. I'm one of the only family practitioners I know of that work in the ER and ICU together as a locum at the same fucking time. And they're sufficient at both. Not including my other jobs, my man. But you gotta understand something. What it took for me to get that, it wasn't for money. I make money. It wasn't for that. It was to increase the patient care on what I truly believe in. But buddy, I'm gonna tell you right now, man, to gain what I did for my career, I sacrificed more than any one of y'all can even understand. I go on a fucking stories about things, and maybe in the future we can talk about that. But understand that I was reading, I was watching videos while at my jobs, learning, at home learning, podcast, whatever. Every bit of learning constantly, 24/7 is what I had to do because I had to play catch up. I had to play catch up, man. I only been an NP since fucking 2019, and I'm already at some of the highest parts of my career, man. I sent in a resume, they hit me back, hey, we need you. Wow, look at these skills, bro, man. Look at what you can handle all at once. I did that. And it came at a fucking price. At a price, man. I've lost relationships. I've lost friendships. I've lost easy jobs. Because sometimes some people want that. They want an easy job. I've lost that, man. Because I need a mental stimulation, and I'm good at what I do. But to be the best at what I do as an NP, you gotta put that time in, man. You gotta put that time in. It ain't gonna just come out the fucking whim, because we aren't expected. We're not expected to be at that top, right? They don't want an NP to come in, especially me, uncultured as hell. I mean, I'm not fucking cultured. I just kind of do whatever. I say whatever. I'm not eloquent, but like, they don't want that to be at the top, man, because you're not supposed to be. But you should want to be, because that way you shine so much more than somebody else, man. Like, that's what you should want. And I believe in every single one of y'all. And if some of y'all want to be on a train of, well, I'll just be at the average, enjoy my day and go home to my family. Bro, I respect that, man. That's what you want to do. I would never down somebody for wanting that kind of stuff. But understand that if you want to be the most successful person that you can be, especially in this career, it's going to take every bit of you. And I promise you, the prices you're going to pay, you will never think you can afford. You'll never think you can afford those prices. But I want you to understand that if you want to be the best, it takes the best effort in your life. And that includes sacrifices, man. Do you think every single person y'all always saw at these careers and the people you look up to, you guys watch these videos on YouTube, you guys watch these people on social media, you guys praise these people, do you think in any time ever, these people will tell you that that wasn't the hardest and they didn't sacrifice a shit ton? To be remembered, you sacrifice all, man. To be remembered, you are going to sacrifice it all. To make a difference in the world, you're going to sacrifice it all. That's what it takes. That's what it takes to be a difference maker. And, I just hope that what I tell y'all and I push y'all, especially people in my same field, these NPs, man, I really, truly, wholeheartedly hope that you guys take it serious and understand that you can be at the highest level. You can be everything that you wanted to be if you're willing to put the work in. Y'all can always hit my DMs up, man. You can always ask me whatever goes on. And maybe you think I'm full of shit, and that's fine too, man. But I can promise you, if I showed you my resume and you've seen me clinically, you know what it is. You know what it is, man. So I want to be able to push that to the rest of y'all because I think that it is obtainable more than people think it is. So you just got to keep doing what you're doing. Keep pushing, but understand nothing in this world is free, and that includes success. All right?